My mother, my sister, and I were at the train station, about to go visit friends in Rome. My mom wanted to call her friend, just to let her know our train would be a few hours late, which, by the way, is very common there still today. She takes us to a payphone and tells my sister to hold her hand as she keeps an eye on our suitcases. I was to hold my sister's hand. As my mother's calling, out of the blue, a tall man grabs my hand and starts walking, like pulling me away from my sister, and starts asking me questions like if I had many friends in school. I was too shocked and young and naive to understand what was going on. Panic started kicking in, and for some unexplainable reason I started focusing on answering his questions. Then, a few feet away from the main entrance of the station, I get my other hand grabbed again. This time, thank God, it was my mother's. I've never heard her scream so loud in my whole life. The man literally ran away as fast as speed itself, and I could only keep staring at him disappearing in the distance as I heard my mother cry and beg for forgiveness, while hugging me as tight as she ever did. Then I look back, and I see my sister pointing her small index finger at me, like she's petrified, with tears in her eyes, and I read my name on her lips repeatedly, which she probably couldn't speak. I don't know if she saved my life, or where I would have ended up if I had left with that man, but I definitely owe her everything. And as for my mom, whenever she hugged me after that, she always waited for me to let go first. She never broke the contact before I did. I love her so much, and though I can no longer see her now, I hope she knows I always did, and I always will. There are a lot of times in life we go through experiences where we often wonder, what would have happened? In this case, I am so grateful I never had to find out. I don't think I would be alive to tell this story today had I not have been saved.